let me just say this out loud. There's an understanding that many of us have that morality is connected to the afterlife. It's not just Christianity, even Hinduism. If you're a good person, then you won't come back as a cow in the United States that will be turned into a McDonald's burger kind of thing. Like, how you live your life is ultimately accountable to what happens after we die. This transcends just one religion. That so many religions believe it this way. But some people are not religious, and therefore they do not believe that morally how you live this life has anything to do with what happens after you die. And a lot of people don't believe anything happens to your consciousness after you die. But it is interesting that so many of us, we live our lives in a moral way, knowing that ultimately we try to be good people, but ultimately there's a chance that there's something that happens after this life to our consciousness, and we're accountable to how we lived our life. Now, something I regularly talk about on my channel is that ultimately people use religion and the law to try to force morality on people. But when you take away the law and you take away religion, what do you have? People can't quite agree on what is moral. But ultimately, we all have to, at some point in our life, even if it's right now, think, is the way that morally I'm living my life, if I am being judged on this, if I am accountable to my consciousness after this life, what will be the connection there? By default, most people in the world connect morality with the afterlife. Some don't. I think that's interesting. Should we talk about it more? Take it away right here in the comments section.